Alternative tentacles. Tweety bird. Alternative tentacles. Tweety bird.
He's the world's greatest Chad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's not bad.
No, no, no.
He's gonna take
A great big bite.
wandering aimless.
Lead through life.
He's the world's greatest Chad.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Roxanne and I had a really good day. We went to New Haven to the Yale Art Museum. And then after that, we went to the Pez factory. But today we have nothing going on, so we're just going to the Mansfield Drive-In Flea Market to root through magical trash. Have you ever seen the movie Mad Max? And on the Immortan Joe's dashboard, it's all his victims and it's all the cars he's collected. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Not bad for $10. High noon in a dusty flea market is not a good idea. We're gonna go home now and make iced coffees. Oh shit. Look at that. There you go. We had to split one. Stop. Okay, so you might be wondering why I covered my dashboard in automotive badges. It's because I've been wondering lately what to do creatively with this bus, and I want to stay as far away as possible from the quintessential hippie style bus. And this morning, when we were at the flea market and I saw the table full of automotive badges, I remembered the Gigahorse from Mad Max Fury Road. It's a beautiful, beautiful movie. The dashboard is covered with them, and apparently it's all his victims. And I realized at that moment that I'm going to Mad Max the crap out of this bus, starting with the dashboard. Just for inspiration, let's go see what Sky and Mary Claire have done with their bus. This is my friend Sky, and he's going to give us a tour of his bus.
I did like a little bus conversion. It's pretty primitive, you know. I put in a bed, it's like a futon, and the ceiling, I just put insulation, Reflectix, and then I put some cardboard, and then I just did like paint wallpaper or whatever. This is like a little portable shower thing I built. All it is a camp shower, and like I got this little tub.
Have you taken it out? Have you gone camping or traveled with it yet?
I'm gonna go. We basically been taken out just with the bikes, just to go like on bike trips and stuff, and that's been really fun. Yeah, that's a little solar thing from Go Solar, which I was kind of struggling with what kind of solar thing I would use, and like that's just a very simple portable plug and play solar, and it's really cheap, and it does what, you know, it can run like a laptop, it can charge your phones. It can't charge like lighting for that long, but you could do like LED lighting or something like that.
Do you have plans to live in it or anything?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm gonna use it more of a daily driver, like probably this year than I did last year.
I'm really jealous of this wide open door. That's great.
Yeah, I like it too. Well, hopefully, you know, I definitely want to get more use out of it. I'm trying to do more biking, which has been fun.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, thanks a lot, Sky.
Thank you, man.
Take care.
I'll see you in a bit.
All right, 2 more stops to make. Right now we're gonna go to my friend Rich's house, and he just got back from a road trip around Alaska and Canada in a van that he had converted into a living space. He's been camping around in that. So we're gonna go talk to him. Hey Rich.
Hi.
Tell us about your bus.
This is my van. I built it myself. The first thing I had to do is I put wood in it. I wanted it to look like a log cabin type thing.
Yeah, is there any insulation behind it?
Yeah, I put 2 different kinds of insulation, like glass and fiberglass type stuff, and then also like this Mylar bubble wrap stuff. There's like a solar panel up top. Here's like the electrical stuff. There's 2 batteries down below here, 2 6 volts, and it's 210 amp hours. And on the trip to Alaska, it worked just fine. Yeah, so this thing turns into a bed.
How many can it sleep?
You can sleep 2 really comfortably. So it becomes like a comfy bed, and this is another bed. I built these boxes that are kind of like just for storage for clothing and stuff that's light. Nice kitchen table. I went to IKEA and bought the wood, and 2 people can sit across from it and eat, play poker or whatever.
That's so great.
I built these little red lamps for out of like Walmart candles and soda bottles, because that like just like a bottom of a soda bottle.
Oh yeah.
And then in the back, I got these like 300-pound rated slides. And it slides out. I saw this type of thing in campers in Australia. They call it a cowboy kitchen. This was the rest of that table from IKEA. And there's water back there, and there's like a pantry of food stuff and more food and paper and stuff.
So it was a comfortable trip?
Yeah, it was a great
trip. You didn't have to stay anywhere? You just stayed in this truck the whole time?
Yeah, we stayed in the truck, and about like probably almost half the time we camped wherever we wanted to, like without paying for campgrounds. But yeah, the van worked perfect. It was a great trip. We were on the road for 37 days, and tomorrow morning I'm going to Quebec for another week or 10 days. So yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Rich.
Thank you.
Have fun in Quebec.
Thank you.
One more stop. My friends Carrie and Kevin have a big, beautiful Gypsy wagon. We're gonna go check that out. That's my friend Carrie. This is my friend Kevin, and that's their Gypsy wagon.
I don't know if, did you ever know Dick Davis?
Nope.
He was
I know a lot of dicks, but...
He was this neat little man. He drank too much and smoked too much, and he's dead. But he was a poet, and he said I should name this Gypsy Moth because that's an indigenous thing, and Gypsy Moths are negative and ugly, but it would be a play on words.
Said gypsies are the last happy grasshoppers in the world of ants.
So warm.
This is an elephant on here, Chad. Look at that hook there. It just dawned on me I have 2 elephants in here. I never thought about it.
Where's the other
that
elephant?
one, and then I have that ugly elephant that I love. It reminds me of like my grandmother having
Oh, he's not so ugly.
I love it, and I glued it up
He's
there.
awesome. Yeah, the
I
big
love
one.
them. And all these things are things that my grandmother liked, Chad. Like this print my grandmother had. That one of I tried to pick things that reminded me of people in my life.
So this is like a really sentimental...
Well, yeah, like I've never sifted flour in here, but this reminds me of my grandmother, so I just had to have a flour sifter.
Yeah.
I mean, I realize I have an alligator in here too. Look, an alligator.
Oh, I remember that back from...
Alligator. The sink is from 1937, Chad. When I first met Carrie, one night I baked a meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I had it parked right here. Remember that? You came home from work. Isn't that door beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
I mean, it's like the purples and stuff in there. It's like a showman's door with a glass doorknob.
Tell me about the water situation in
You
there.
fill it up outside, And right
Yeah.
above you, see those vent holes?
Yeah.
There's a 25-gallon sump up there, and then gravity feeds that copper line there. Dave often sweated all these lines.
Are you happy with the composting toilet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely got me on my funk.
What's your dog's name? Oh, is this part of your
Chad has to
thing?
look at the truck, too. The truck, Chad, is from 1938. International Harvester. And the,
I love the internationals.
this is a neat, to get right in there and look at the speedometer. And the heater, look at the Art Deco heater, Chad. It's like the Chrysler building. You know, it's the glove box to nowhere. See, these are interchangeable too. So if this was in Europe, that dash cluster would go in here, that would be the glove box, and the steering column has a hole in the frame.
Yeah, it's like the sky coat. The sky sort of reflected, so you're getting. You're getting.
I mean, that thing's a total different color than it was when
Hey, Tansy.
Look at that.
Thanks, you guys. Bye.
Yeah,
Thanks,
bye.
Chad.
Okay, so I'm definitely still on board with Mad Maxing the crap out of this bus, but I'm also very highly motivated to convert it into like a livable space. So obviously this is going to take a lot of time and a lot of money, so you're going to have to subscribe to my YouTube channel to follow the progress.
He's the world's greatest Chad.
Yeah!